Good afternoon. It is a growing problem. Credit card skimmers planted at the gas pump to steal your information and ultimately your money. Now the state is training a unique group to stop the thieves faster. News 13's Chris McKee is live at Rio Grande and I-40 to explain.
Yeah, Kim, too many to count. That's how many credit card skimmers a metro area pump inspector tells us he's found in just the last few years alone, and they are getting harder to spot. So now inspectors with the Department of Agriculture are being specially trained to spot the devices.
It's a growing concern for virtually anyone buying gas in New Mexico.
You would never know it, huh?
That's on the inside and you don't see the inside.
I think the bad guys are starting to outnumber the good guys.
They're talking about these skimming devices, a mess of wires hidden inside the gas pump used by thieves to steal bank card information and your money.
You know, I can't even keep track. There's been quite a few.
A gas pump inspector for the State Department of Agriculture, Chris Hall, says that's the number of skimmers he's seen in just the last couple years, pushing inspectors like him into a new role.
It's definitely become something that we're looking at on a regular basis.
Hall inspects around 1,500 gas pumps in the metro area alone each year, making sure they're dispensing the right level of gas. But skimming devices have turned him into a sort of fraud investigator, too.
We're not just responding to suspicions of there being skimmers out there. It's something we're proactively trying to find.
The state's 10 gas pump inspectors all just got new training on what to look out for.
Really, that's the biggest learning curve here, is keeping up with the trends in technology and how they're attempting to use skimming devices differently.
The NMDA says it found at least 6 skimmers all over the state last year. Drivers who can't always find the devices say they're grateful for anyone that can help keep their bank card safe.
I think it is a crime and I hope that they're able to catch them as best they can.
Now, while those 6 skimmers may not sound like a lot, the NMDA told us, on the other hand, they think there are many more that are out there that are found each year by gas station owners. They also say those people may be hesitant to report those devices to them out of fear of bad press or even how customers may react. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Now the NMDA inspects pumps annually. They say the best way to ensure your safety is to pull on the card readers. Make sure they are solid or, of course, pay in cash.